Israel's right to defend itself.
The rocket fire is a clear escalation of the ongoing hostility.
Kidnapping and assassination.
Its first target was
against Arab terror.
Time is running out.
Captured Israeli soldier.
The Mossad has a worldwide reach.
He has no name, has no visitors.
It was a peephole look into a top-secret world, but just enough to grip a nation's attention and pose disturbing questions. What was the identity of a mysterious prisoner in one of Israel's toughest jails, and why the secrecy behind his extraordinary incarceration?
We shouldn't be talking about this on the phone.
When the media began to ask questions, the state mobilized to push through one of the harshest and most punitive suppression orders conceivable. The only piece of information to emerge since is that this man, housed in a purpose-built, high-tech, suicide-proof prison within a prison, somehow managed to kill himself. There are many inside and outside Israel who remain deeply concerned about the case of prisoner X.
The old saying, sunlight is the best disinfectant. If there's no sunlight, we don't know what happened, and very dirty things could have gone on.
Tonight, a special foreign correspondent investigation to unmask prisoner X.
This is a case of national security.
For the first time, we reveal compelling evidence that Israel's infamous prisoner X was a man from suburban Melbourne.
If even he gets visits or if anyone even knows he's in jail.
There is a confidentiality surrounding the detainee in every respect, okay?
I doubt even the jailers in charge knows who he is.
TV, it was built to house the assassin of Israeli Prime Minister Yitzhak Rabin. Didn't stop there. Shin Bet went to court, and at a secret hearing, a judge banned any further public mention of the prisoner X case. The case, and when I asked Israel's Association for Civil Rights exactly what couldn't be discussed, their chief legal counsel replied to me with just 3 words: the whole affair. Back in 2010, the association's Dan Yakir wrote to Israel's Attorney General about prisoner X and received a letter back saying the current gag order is vital for preventing a serious breach of the state's security, so we cannot elaborate about this affair. Details of a gag order issued in late June 2010 under the case name Israel versus John Doe. In it, Judge Hiller Gerstel of the Petah Tikva District Court bans any public mention or hint of prisoner X, Mr. X, cell number 15 in Eielon prison, the conditions there, or anything about being held in that cell. As an indication of how sensitive the issue was, the judge ruled that even mention of the existence of the order was prohibited.
An inmate held in solitary confinement at Eielon prison committed suicide by hanging in his cell 2 weeks ago. The warden team that noticed him took him down and tried to revive him, but in vain. He was taken to the prison clinic and was pronounced dead.
Alone. This is his photograph from a social media site. And this is him at his wedding in 2006, with a caption bearing another name, Ben Zaigyar. As our investigation unfolded, his different names would become significant. Sources within this facility have told us the body was from Eijelon jail. An Israeli organisation called Zeyger arranged for the body to be flown to Melbourne. On the 22nd of December, Zeiger, aka Eilon, was buried in a Jewish cemetery in suburban Springvale. Asked for clarification, a department official told me that Zeiger, also known as Eilon, also carried an Australian passport bearing the name Ben Allen.
Inquiry.
Over several months, we've been trying to build a portrait of this young man from Melbourne and his tragic decline. We do know that Zeiger attended Jewish schools in Melbourne's southeast before studying law. His parents have chosen not to be involved in our story, and so have the many friends and acquaintances we've made contact with.